Hey guys, what's up? It's Bryce. I already tried recording this once and I gotta, you have low storage, so I have to go and delete stuff. But anyway, today I'm here and I'm going to be doing a binder education video. I have 3 binders that I'm going to be showing you. There's only 3 I have. They're all GC2B binders, and by far GC2B binders are my favorite. I've used some brand from Wish. I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't that great. Didn't work that well, and I use Underworks and GC2B. Underworks was my first binder. I think I have a video with it somewhere. But, so yeah, I'm gonna start with the oldest one I have. I've had this one for 1.5 years. My ex-girlfriend got it for me, and it's still holding up pretty well. As you can see, it's like wearing and tearing a bit, but like the stitches or the seams are coming undone, but and again, this is a really old binder, and I don't use it too often anymore, just if the one I usually use is in the wash. So yeah, this one is a small, I believe. A friend of mine, before I had this binder, and I didn't know where the other one was, a friend of mine was doing a giveaway, or I went on a group I'm in on Facebook and I asked if anybody had a binder because school year was coming up and I didn't want to go to school without a binder, and they sent me this one after a while. And only thing is I can't wear this one for too long because I've gotten taller and because my shoulders have gotten a little bit broader and everything else. I really cannot wear small binders too much anymore, so I might do a giveaway for this one because I barely wear it. I think it's been worn like 5 times maybe, and it's clean. I haven't worn it in a while because it still smells like laundry detergent. And there's this one is the one I use every day. It's a medium, it's a half tank, and it's great. So I'm gonna go, before I move on to the next thing, I'm gonna go through some binder do's and don'ts. Do make sure you bind safe. Don't wear it for longer than 8 to 12 hours a day. I'm bad about that sometimes. More like all the time. I know my girlfriend's gonna see this and be like, I have to tell you to take off your binder all the time. Yeah, true, but I love you, babe. I'm sorry, okay? Don't sleep in your binder. Don't, like I said, don't wear it for more than 8 to 12 hours. I cannot stress this enough. Do not bind with ace bandages, and do not make any home binders. Give me a second. If you can't afford a binder, I'm about to show you an alternative to binding, and I'm doing it right now, and you can't even tell that I'm not wearing a binder. So, don't bind with ace bandages. Don't bind with duct tape. It's a nightmare. Don't do that. Trying to think. Some people say don't wash or don't dry your binders in the dryer and just like hand wash it and hang it up to dry, but I put mine in the dryer and it doesn't really bother it or anything. I can't stress this enough. Just make sure you bind safely and healthy, because you don't want any cracked ribs or your rib cage to move or anything like that, because that's bad. Okay, now to move on to the alternative that I've been using for a little while now. The first roll I had, I burned through it like that because I didn't know how much to use on each side and everything. But as you can see, I'm not wearing a binder right now. No binder. And as you can see, I'm pretty flat. You can't really tell I'm not binding. It literally just looks like pecs. And I know you're thinking, okay, Bryce, get to the point. What are you using? What is this magical thing you speak of? It's KT tape. It's KT tape. And this stuff is freaking incredible. It comes in a box like this, depending on what type you get. The Pro comes in a box and it comes in a little container, which my friend is going to be sending me some of the Pro so I can try that and see if I like it better, because they don't have it at the Kroger here. But, a KT tape, it comes in this little thing, and it comes in, come out of the box, a roll like this, a roll like this, and you just tear them off, one strip at a time. And I know what you're thinking, that's not very stretchy, but it's because this is on the back. When we take off the paper, this stretches so far, it's not funny. And it's really, really breathable. It has like little, like, vent holes in it. I can't really explain it. And it's typically used for like muscle relief or pain relief and support. But other trans guys have found out that it's great for binding. And I'm gonna take off my shirt now. I'm obviously have the tape over it, but if you don't want to see that, click away. Okay. So as you can see, it's really flat. Like, as you saw with the shirt on, you can't really see it. And it's great. Like, it just looks like pecs to me, except like whenever you have your shirt off, obviously. But like whenever you have it, whenever you're wearing a shirt or whatever, you can't tell. And this stuff is great. And it's waterproof, so I typically wear mine for about 3 days before I take it off. The only major con with this is taking it off. Like, be careful. I recommend taking it off in the shower because of how sticky it is and how much like it might tear at your skin. That's all I'm saying. So what I do is I will cut off a strip, take off a strip, cut it in half, and use half a piece of tape on each side. And it lasts me like 3 days, and it's really great. I love this stuff so much. But yeah, I guess that's all for this video. I'm gonna put my shirt on now. I almost put it on backwards, guys. But yeah. So that's my binding video and talking about KT tape, and I swear, as long as this stuff is freaking great, as long as I have it, I will not wear a binder because I prefer this so much, because I actually feel the shirt on my back and on my chest, and I literally forget that I have a chest, if you know what I mean, and it alleviates so much just for you. For me, it's the best thing, and I could honestly cry because I found this stuff and it makes me so happy, and it feels great, and like I can actually feel a shirt on my skin and go out in public. And I've never ever been able to do that because I'm always wearing my binder. And this is gonna help so much during the summer, and it makes me really happy. I'm not gonna cry on camera because, yeah. Oh, and as you can see, I kind of sort of redid my room, my half of the room anyway. Yes, my nails are painted. I let my sister paint them yesterday. But who says boys can't have painted nails? Bigots, that too. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna get off here, and before I do, I'm just gonna say that the music that's playing in the background, I have no rights to. It's all the bands. It's the 1975. They're a great band. Go listen to them. I love them so much. But yeah, I have no rights to the music. It's just on my Bluetooth speaker and playing in the background, and I will put that in the description too, so my video doesn't get taken down for copyright reasons. So yeah, I think that's all today. I don't know. I might make another video later. Oh, can we just take a second and look at this? I've been working out a little bit, and look at this progress. Like, yes, like progress. Like, just, grr, so muscular, so manly. Not really, I'm still a small bean. But yeah, that's all I think. I will talk to you guys later, so I stop rambling. Peace out, motherfucker.